Hey everyone, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is the 11th integration. The 11th integration is based on the interlude of Teki. The interlude of Teki is unperhapsing itself into the transmission. Any transmission that it has, it will also digikukulu, the interlobe of Teki support. The interlobe of Teki support is evening out into the cortex of the birth even, and also to unperhaps itself into the data core of interlude technology. The data core of interlude technology is evening out into the colorful world of the wizard, and also to unfade itself into any kind of service and to provide you for service and to provide something in relation to Teki support. In time, once we network the area of expertise, we will also program into the digital color. When we do that, and once we've done that, the transmission of a transformer, we can also interlude the technology and data core, the unperhapsing, the feed of 8831 and feed 3349 and feed 3346 and feed 3351 and feed 3548 and feed 3924 and feed 3541 and feed 3546 and feed 2248 and feed 2946 and feed 2543 and feed 2294 and feed 3318 and feed 3356 and feed 1126 and feed 3358 and feed 2195 and feed 2456 and feed 2143 and feed 2248 and feed 2214 and feed 2215. This is a chicken spare rib, same old MSG, salt, soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, stir frying chow mein, sugar, lemongrass, and flour. Yeah, he's pretty good. Hey, do you want to mix this up? Because I've got long nails. It's your spare ribs. Feed 3321, feed 3341, feed 3356, feed 5543, feed 1125, feed 3346, feed 3353, feed 2142, feed 3328, feed 3394, feed 5536, feed 3341, feed 3389, feed 8846, feed 3346, feed 4543, feed 4846, feed 3389, feed 3185, feed 8845, feed 8821, feed 1824, feed 8836, feed 8831, feed 2248, feed 5549, feed 8341, feed 8846, feed 3348. Yeah, that's fine. Feed 1418, feed 2241, feed 8826, feed 2824, feed 8825, feed 8821, feed 8829, feed 2168, feed 3124, feed 8825, feed 8836, feed 8845, feed 8825, feed 8831, feed 8835, feed 8824, feed 8856, stir frying for my dogs, leftover rice, feed 2241.
Well, you want to stir it again?
Now leave it and later, when we're ready for dinner, feed 2245, just getting ready, preparation, feed 8841, feed 8824, feed 8826, feed 8341, feed 8245, feed 8843, feed 8826, feed 8824, feed 8831, feed complexity, no, feed 4453, feed 4451, feed 4453, feed 5443, scripture, feed, Java minus something in relation to Jason. The scripture is not ready in relation to the feeding of the program because the interlude way is the intelligent and also to network the inflow. Once there is intelligent to network the inflow, you need to somehow Windows application form and application feed 64.3, 9.484 milligram of data core. To work that out, the position of the transfer feed is based upon the interlude of technology and also to data core, the composition of a timer. In return, once you build the development of the technology, you can also interlude the data case and also to subdivide into the transmission of application form. The data core of a posture is to align OKU itself into the provision to support the coordinate. Once you do that, you will also realize the function of expertise and to isolate the scripture once there is an even order of texting. In time, once we do that, we will provide the service coordinator in relation to the technical support, techie support. In relation to techie support, in relation to the techie support, the transformation of the telegram, you can also minus the phases, PHASE, in relation to the data core and also to position yourself into the core X. Once you position yourself into the core X, you need to feed in and feed out into the intellectual copy tissue of a timer and also to function into the overseas guests and also to export into the degree. Once you do that, you will also align ourselves Yes, align ourselves, align ourselves, align ourselves into a what? Data core. Oh. Data core, and also evening out into the query. Any query that you have, you will select the hygienic subsequence of the XDFG53 revision to support the family tree and also to function into the opening. Once you do that, you will be equalizing into the condition of pathology and also to even out the non-program of data core. If there is a revision to support the coordinate, the function of expertise is also to O3 and O6 the non-allogram. Once you do that, you will be equalizing into the sense of visibility. Sense of visibility. Once you do that, you will be equalizing into its XYG and also the XY95 and XY34 complexity, network area code 3543 and 3546, area code 55.10, 29.84, 295431, 2945362825, complexity, network visibility, area 2 324 and area 2 356 and area 2 251 and area 2 295 and area 2 253 and area 2 256 and area 2 254 and area 2 251 and area 2 254 and area 2 243 and area 2 256 and area 2 251 and area 2 253 and area 2 245 and area 2 256 and area 2 251 and area 2 253 and area 2 256. This is one of my dogs. And area 2 254 and area 2 251 and area 2 254 and area 2 256 and area 2 253 and area 2 251 and area 2 254 and area 2 253 and area 2 256 and area 2 241 and area 2 253 and area 2 256 and area 2 253, correct indexing area 6324, area 5326, indexing 253162448, area 54362441, area 55.629.84, area 55.324162884, area 55.6243281, area 55.1021.6434824162, complexity area 55.3264821543826, complexity area 5321 6824 2845 5846 2841 2843 5821 5826 5124 5138 5138, revision to support subdivider X Y G, gravity gray box message compound position 84, and also to understand lesson 55.78 in relation to stock. Yes, each stock that you have, you also need to somehow work out the alignment of time and data core, the composition of a timer, and also to position into a stock queue. Each stock cube that you have, you will need to fade in and fade out into form 324 and form 348 in relation to your internal affair. Yes. In relation to your internal affair, the supplement of ordering 6648 and 6643 is based upon each area code and also to summation into the overseas interlace, the bras and things, and also to summation into the teleport. Once you understood the bras and things, you need the hydrogen to mark the network of the E321 and E326. Well, just tell them, didn't I? Once you order that one, you will be fading out into the next polagram. Polagram. Yes. Polagram. Yes. Polagram. Each polagram is to scripture the jivu. Once you scripture the jivu, you need to understand the next PH8SE to program into the FACE and also to book stock the cube of chicken feet and also to composition itself into the lunchbox and to event the anaconda in relation to the canister by Mentone Aquarium. In that way, once we order the system of position 2243 visibility hidden X 2.2001 minus 2003 minus 2005 minus 2146 dolphin into phase 83241 and phase 83246 a plexicity network into polo golf or whatever I just said before. We're not there as yet. In relation to that, oh, it's hot. Didn't burn my tongue. I'm sorry. In that way, once we order the digital color, the fade of 53.5 and 53.6 is a network of area 5 and area 6. As in that way, once we order the digital core, we need to interlace the bras and things and also to program the next seizure. Yes, seizure sizes of 3323 and 3328 and 3321, which is an intercom of broadband. Reverse sockety, yes, reverse sockety is a compound of dude 324 and dude 326, which is a animation in relation to visual events and also to indicate the third economy. In that way, once we program the third economy, we will share into the corrects in relation to the pologram. The pologram will also be measured in relation to a deploy of orchestra, no, musician, no, piano, keyboards, Casio, no, Yokohama, no, Yahama, don't know as yet, Yamaha, maybe. In time, once we share the next Broadcom, we also need to indicate the next fade of 3326 and phase 3348 with its injection in relation to engine 59 and engine 52 and engine 34 and engine 35 in relation to its scripts. No, in relation to its jivu or jivi, something like that. In relation to the data core, the network of a program, you can also indicate the next intellectual copy tissue of a time. As in time, once you network that, you will indicate the next digicore. The next digicore is a compound of position 82.4 and position 85.6 and position 92.3 and position 24.8 and position 35.6 and position 21.5 and position 38.6 and position 28.4 and position 35.8 and position 36.1 and position 24.5 and position 36.1 and position 31.8 and position 24.5 and position 36.3 and position 31.6 and position 35.8 and position 36.10 and position 28.2 and position 2010.8 and position 38.6 and position 21.3 and position MGF3HP182143, printing, faxing, indexing, alignment of measurable AFARI and to indicate the intercom. In that way, once we share the maturity of the understanding of life, we can also indicate into the next corolla, because when we do that, we will subdivide into the injection of feed 8241 and feed 8256 and feed 8241 and feed 248 and feed 51084 and feed 2246 and feed 2245 and feed 2214 and feed 55.10 and feed 21.3 and feed 24.8 and feed 36.3 and feed 34.3 and feed 24.1 and feed 35.8 and feed 55.6. Huh? Yeah. And feed 55.10 and feed 55.4 and feed 55.10 and feed 55.36124 and feed 21.32483212168284292846284328432844328432816284452862 2891 2843 2846 2843 2841 2843 2843 2846 2845 2843 2845 2854 2148 2854 2814 2854 2841 2854 2846 2854 2843 2854 2128 2854 2431 2854 1821 1826 2854 1343 2892 2862 2843. Sooner or later you have to get biocard for the sink because the water doesn't go out very well. Once you mature the understanding of the lifespan, you can also fade in to 8831 and 28834, which is an injection of the feed of the element and to transition the posture. In that time, once we share the network of area 56.829 and area 55.326.3241, is based upon the birth tissue of a transfer feed and also to sumption into the ordering system of expertise and to realize the digital color. Once we fade in and fade out into the non-conversion of a posture of 8821 and 8846 is based upon the intercade. The intercade is each cube you can also point even the data of a position and also to supplies the commercial fees. Once you supply the commercial feed, you also need to understand the interlude of messages and to position yourself into the query. To even so, the data core, the composition of its layer is to position itself into the core Rex and also to sumption the temper. Once you can equalize the temper, you need to somehow work out the posture of the interface and also to grid the next ascendant of decimal 2284 and 2281, which is a digital world of the wizard of the compliance, and to network into area 2321 and 2248, which is the return sub-indexing into the Afari, and also to even out the data core of the income protection. The conversion of the income protection is to fade in into the design way and also to work out the corrects in relation to the labor 3324 and labor 2248 and labor, Your Majesty, 2241 and labor 2249 and labor 2245 and labor 2243 and labor 2248 and labor 2243 and labor 2245 and labor 2243, Your Majesty, and labor 2253 and labor 2248 and labor 2243 and labor 2241 and labor 2248 and labor 2243 and labor 2253 and labor 2254 and labor 2568 and labor 2483 and labor 22485 and labor 22483 and labor 22485 and labor 22489 and labor 22483 and labor 22481 and labor 229436248421284628841 Corey, the network of the Broadcom. In time, once we share that, we will also fade into the ordering system of expertise and to realize the colorful world of the wizard in relation to your development and also to technically support the coordination. As in time, once we area the code of expertise, we will position ourselves. Oh, this doesn't work. What a shame. Need to change the battery. Can't open it. Anyway, in time, once we area the expertise, we will also sumption into the ordering system of the family tree and also to guard the divider and to income protection the Corey. No. The labor versus liberal. No. Magnificent by Mercury. Conversion, magnificent by Mercury. Conversion, RDN356, RDN332824182435, Scripture RDNNN 1824, Nutcase Study Subdivider, Testified Performance of Corey. Well done, see? Well done. the area. Good. It's half an hour, and I'm gonna cook bird cage. No, not bird cage. Bird nest, and also veggies and fried tofu and chicken drum meats. Oh, it's Saturday dinner.